This noon, we are talking wellness. Many people dread their birthday, the thought of getting yet another year older. Here's the question. Can we reverse the effects of aging? Here to talk about how we age and maybe even turning back the clock a bit is our good friend Dr. Dane Donahue of 8 Weeks to Wellness and his patient, Regina Wallace. Nice to see you both. Okay, so let's talk about this, the difference between biological age and chronological age. Let's start with that, Doc.
Okay, so chronological age is easy, Pat. We get a year older on our birthday every year, obviously. But biologically, we actually age at a different pace. Some people, you look at somebody, they're 70 and they look like they're 60. You look at somebody who may be 50, they look like they're 60. So our bodies age at different rates depending on our lifestyles.
Okay, so let's take a look now at Regina's before and after. Regina really wanted to turn back the clock. So this is her before, and you say this is like 2 years ago. I mean, Regina, how did you feel at that point?
I was very hard to get through my day. I was tired, sluggish, just trying to get through my day, working 2 jobs, and that's what I looked like.
That's what you look like, and now this is what you look like now. So, Doc, what was the process? How did she make the changes in her life?
Well, you know, again, I always keep saying physiology doesn't lie. So she changed her lifestyle and she changed her physiology. So our cholesterol, our body composition, how we move are all the results of how we live our life. So she changed the way she lived her life, and that's what led to that picture. Was 2 years before she started the program, but yet she looks and feels and biologically she's so much younger now than 2 years ago.
Well, because a lot of times it really has to do with the energy that you have within yourself. But it also has to do with numbers.
Sure.
Because you really document this. So let's take a look at some of these numbers and explain the significance of these statistics.
Well, again, you know, if we take a look at the numbers, you know, anybody who looked at her before numbers would say that's a much older person than looking at the after numbers, because her cholesterol was 30 points higher, her triglycerides were 40 points higher, her body fat was elevated. So, you know, again, if you look at her stats, she was actually a lot older person biologically 2 years ago, but now she's done the program and changed her lifestyle. She's physiologically a lot younger.
And so you lost 18 pounds, and sometimes, you know, women, when they reach a certain age, it's difficult to lose weight. How'd you do it?
Back to women having a hard time. Once you hit menopause, you're not supposed to lose weight, and I was fully buying into that, and I did it, and I ate. I felt great. My naps are gone in the afternoon. I sleep really good at night. I stuck to the program, did what they told us, and my boyfriend and I came out great in this program. So,
wow, so your boyfriend did it too?
Yes.
You did it together?
I did it to support him, yes.
You did it to support him, and here you are, you know, so much younger. So is there any other key element to this, Doctor, you think is important for people to know?
Well, it's what we keep going back to, Pat, is that three-pronged attack. So how you're eating, right, how you're moving, and how you're managing stress. And when we wrap that up into a lifestyle, but the key, Pat, is I think it's doing the program. You know, you need some sort of a catalyst, some sort of a program. I keep saying common sense isn't common practice. So you need a program that you put into practice where you schedule it into your life. And most people know what to do, but they haven't scheduled the time to actually get it done. And that's what Regina did. She did the things that we asked her to do, and lo and behold, 8 weeks go by real quick, but she's a much healthier person.
8 weeks to wellness, 8 weeks to a younger you. All right, thank you so much. Congratulations. Always nice to see you, Doc.
Good to see you.
For more on Dr. Dane and his 8 Weeks to Wellness program and some of the success stories, you can go to cbsphilly.com and click on the Talk Philly. Now let's check in on your forecast with Katie.